Hello and welcome to Blockchain Gaming World with me, John Jordan. So we are in this video looking at Project Voyager. So Project Voyager is sort of the meta game which is attached to Voyager Games Craft World. So I've done a lot of videos about Craft World, originally called Angry Dynamite Labs. That was what the NFTs are called. Launched in like 2022, and then it was renamed to Craft World. And then Craft World is going live on Ronin in about a month's time. And in terms of a play to airdrop campaign, Project Voyager is sort of that meta layer. So you create a Project Voyager account. Obviously, if you've been playing Craft World in the sort of beta phase like I have, you need to attach the same account. That was a bit difficult. They went live yesterday and they got they had lots of server problems, lots of people trying to get into the game. Obviously, it's been massively promoted on Ronin. There's loads of people on Ronin who want free money. I'll maybe say why that perhaps isn't the case in this case. But anyway, it seems to be working fine now. So I've just connected my game account, my Craftwell game account, to my Project Voyager game account. So now I can go and collect loads of these crystals. So these crystals you can see here. They sort of level you up, and also you spend them in the game to sort of level up your Dino character and gear him up. And then there's also a sort of collaborative thing where you're building spaceships and stuff as well. So we'll go through it. I will just point out, I have been playing Craft World for a long time. So most people, when they attach their account, are not going to get all these crystals. Obviously, I've had a massive head start because I'm like level 250 in Craft World, which is, it's not the highest level, but I'm probably in the top 100 players of that game. So most people, when they log in, are not going to be able to unlock all these crystals like I am. But if you start playing Craft World and start doing things in that game, you'll then unlock the crystals as you sort of go through the process. So here it says boost plot 3 times. So you can see I've done that. This is going to work now. So now I'm getting these crystals, and now it's saying mine 200 Earth. Well, you can see I've mined one. I've mined a lot more than 200. So because I'm logging in for the first time, I'm just going to just massively power up here. So sort of a nice experience for me, but don't don't be frustrated if you're not zooming through like this, just because so this is 2 years of stuff. Here we go. So I've just leveled up here, and now you can see I've got this equipment, and I can spend my crystals leveling these. Actually, I'm spending, interesting, so I'm spending this is spending crystals, but then before, you can see I was spending I think it was clay actually. I was spending my resources from Craft World. So that's so it's sort of an interlinking thing. I'm getting these crystals. You see it says reach level 10. Well, I'm level 253. So I'm just going to power ahead, and in a sense, this is the way in which the game makers, Voyager Games, are sort of paying back people who have been playing the game for a long time. So they're going to get a massive head start. So actually, they pointed out probably no one who's playing this game for the first time is going to get in the top 100, because you just won't be able to play the game as much as someone who's been playing the game for 2 years. So that's just sort of the way of the world. But this is the way of sort of rewarding players like me who have been playing for a long time. So that's sort of, in a sense, sort of fair enough. And of course, if you have the downside is if you have been playing Craft World for a long time and you're not playing Project Voyager, you won't get anything at all. So you have to be not only have played Craft World for a long time, but you also have to have log into Project Voyager. I mean, this is going to last for at least 4 weeks. So we can see here, earn 300,000. Earn these lifetime masterpiece points. Well, I've got 6 million of them. So there we go. I'm going to level. This is, I guess, why this is a sort of a nice video that is showing the level up process. So there again, I was using my resources. I'm using crystals for some of these things, and then for other ones, I'm using resources in the Craft World game. Again, I've got loads of these resources, so that's I'm just going to sort of zoom through this. Whereas a lot of people are obviously not going to have enough crystals, and they're obviously not going to have any in-game assets anyway, or enough in-game assets. So it's probably going to get a bit boring. Let's look at some other ones. So own 1 tier 1 badge. So I own 60. Okay. Right. Let's just click through these. So these are sort of special badges you get through doing missions in the game. Claim 1 tier 1 badge. I haven't got that apparently. So weekly ones. So this is obviously stuff that you have to do every week, because I play this game pretty much every day. Yeah, it's not an issue for me. So it's interesting here. It's saying upgrade your slot, and I need some of that, and I haven't, for some reason in the game, I haven't don't have that available. I need to go back into Craft World and do that. Okay, so okay, need to get to level 5 now. Get better equipment. Oh, this is interesting. So get better equipment from chests. So let's go and see here. So chests. So get daily chests. Okay. So here it's not showing. I don't have enough crystals for some of these, but these are dino coins. So this is what you get in the game. So I could get an adamant chest, 5 of these today. Let's see what this is going to give me. Interesting. Oh, that was a different one, was it? So it looks like there was a. Okay, let's quickly level these up again. Oh, so I have a new thing here. So now I'm using the fire, which again is another resource in the game. You can see I haven't got enough of this upgraded fire, so it's quite level. Come on. So you can see I'm up. I don't think my crystals are going down. Are they going down? Yeah, they are going down. Okay, so there's 2 things going on there. You want crystals in order to get a high place on the leaderboard, but equally you're spending your crystals to sort of level up these different characters. So there's sort of 2 different scenarios going on there. I know I can spend crystals because I know I've got basically loads of crystals coming. So it's to show me my balance there. I'm going to run out of crystals in a minute. Okay. So what was that? Go back to that shop thing. So was there one? So some of these are RON as well. So this is interesting. This is the RON token on the Ronin blockchain. So the wallet I've attached to it hasn't been attached to the Ronin blockchain before. So I haven't got any Ronin in that. So that's sort of interesting. And I didn't really see what I got here on this one. Let's open that again. You see my balance here is 25,000. So I've got a tool there. But I think I'm not at the level. Oh, can I? I can. So there's an astronaut right-hand tool, so I can swap that one in, and it shows me my boost on that. So there we go. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Right. Anything else? Crew. Oh, that's right. I invite people. I need to use my code. I'll stick that in the video. The missions I've got to go through all this. I'm not going to do any more of that. And then here is the starship. So this is what people are building together. I think they built the cargo bay. Stage complete, looks like. So now they're building the canteen. So you can see this needs loads of resources. And we can see here these are the this is the leaderboard. So where am I on the lead? It's going to show me. So I'm miles off. I can't even see what that is. That's like a 5-digit number. So I need to be clicking a lot of these things. See if I recognise Old Man Gaming. I recognise him. So he won the last Masterpiece collaborative thing on before this went live. Orca T, yeah. So some of these are sort of familiar names who've been playing Craftwell for a while. Anyway, I'll finish this video now, and then I'll go through and sort of do some more clicking and maybe do a video to see sort of where I end up and how much I level up. Okay, thanks for watching. See you again soon.